Alright. It's part 2 of day 2, and that means it is slightly dark outside. Anyway, Planetside. Looks like we're going TR this time. Or most likely. Stuff. Alright, just like this morning, we're going to SU. Alright, okay.
I'm sorry, are we getting armed at our fucking work game?
The work game, yes. Yeah, I told you guys. Did you listen?
No.
Then nobody listen? No.
No.
Who do I trust? No. Me. That's who put it together. Me. That's right.
The facility's lost. Fall back. Regroup.
Bleh.
Oh, I swear to fucking God, if we get another permanent S here for like a week, I'm losing my shit.
More that extra 15 XP fees.
Honestly, I'd rather have hospital. Honestly.
I know that. I like exchange with case instead of fucking ICL.
shaky on that.
Take some ammunition.
Like a true halfwit.
Let me heal you. Visual hostile in here.
Got extra ammunition here. Please.
Get in it, Doc.
That was definitely my part.
Let me heal you.
I definitely need to go this side right. Okay, good work. We're gonna get work. Won't make it. It's good to get you like try a don't park here. C4 like that. We have that park here. There you got fucking C4. Fucking idiot. For real, right?
Catch my booty.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
We call this tactical superiority. I'm proud.
What an outfit with a tattoo.
We got ammo for you here. I need to catch a ride.
And they're done that. It's awesome.
You call yourself a soldier?
Met some dude in the video store, Asian, the video store. We started talking, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I played Descent." Went online, dude kicked the shit out of me. Like, that was my first online gaming experience, except with the guys on post, you know, we had our computer. Descent was the first game I
Conglomerate Reavers, right?
played. So the new Descent game is called Overload. And if you don't have it, you like Descent, Overload.
Stay frosty. This fight is all but one. Facility is ours.
I feel like all I'm doing is the same issue. And it's just try to fit that.
Oops.
straight Gooners. Like,
Goonies are cool. Gooners are not.
Gooners are gooners.
they're fucking.
Proceed, advance.
Hey, what? Give me a definition of gooner.
Bandito.
It's like a chronic massacre. They're chronic
Goonies and Bandito. You guys remember? No.
Well, you should, because he has his own dedicated NSFW channel in the fucking Discord.
Who's that?
You know, Goober's Heidi Hole?
Oh yeah, Goobers. Yeah, Goobers. Yeah, Goobers.
Yeah, Goober, that was delicious. That's
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Can we go back to the prostate cancer statement? Are you saying jerking off reduces your chance of getting prostate cancer?
Right.
Yes.
Is that no, but does it actually reduce your chances? Is that scientific?
Yeah.
No, I can Google it. Well, put it this well, I'm not into this. One guy did jerk off every day for a year. We're doing a prostate cancer experiment. Excuse me, can I volunteer for that?
No, you volunteer when they do the study. If off is better than sex.
Well, then, do you get paid for it? I mean, are they going to pay you? Now you're doing a scientific jerk-off study where they're paying you for you to jerk yourself off. Yeah, that's crazy. That's fucking shit. Well, at least you need to hear talk about that.
I know they changed the weapons fire sound on the Butcher, but it feels like they might have fucking self-buff this thing, dude. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Cone of Fire feels tighter.
I love
I love fire. It just feels like it's like just fucking like laser.
I should call her.
Enemy ahead.
It's not like the NS weapons. They're like, spot on. As hard as it is to be on. Sometimes that thing is sometimes it's totally on and sometimes it just shoots shit everywhere.
So were we talking about sex or jerking off?
Well, no, I just had that question because I heard the shape made and I wanted to clarify.
Well, yeah, I mean, you have to have sex.
Only for research purposes, of course. Not for everyone.
Thank you, Frank. You're a research.
Yeah, it's just science. Do it all for class.
It's like, shower.
I am a scientist.
You can't just bar of soap. Clean your dick at the same time.
He lost out like jellyfish in the shower. He just his fucking mates like going in the shower. Like, what the fuck, Reed? It's science, motherfucker! Sex? Is this battlefield sex? Strangle said it one time. That's all I said.
Loyalty until death. Strength in unity.
Someone needs to create a language called Hebrew instead of Hebrew. Someone spoke fucking awesome. Just create the language. Just like. Yeah. Holy. What is E spelled backwards?
Language was created in like the 1930s or something. Like, it's not. So Bert is now known as it's spelled back. It's like, oh, they'll claim it's like, oh, it's based off of like the original like Yiddish or English, original biblical. But it's not.
Sanskrit?
Now, dude, Hebrew has been Hebrew forever. Hebrew. I'm talking
It is. It gets pushback.
Talk about that twist.
I mean, that jerk off conversation. Get rid of me.
Yeah, that jerk off.
We went pretty low on that one, guys. I just want to let you know. But it's just red, dude. I don't understand why people are fast with bacon.
I spent a week in New York City one time at work. Let me tell you something. Like, no lie, fucking bagels in New York City. Like I know, dude. I'm about to.
Oh, I can dig it. You go to Europe. You would go to potato like Europe. I want to bread like Europe.
You're Italian, sorry. Yeah. Bagels in New York are awesome. And yeah, and they just know how to smoke Santa, dude. They really do.
Oh, do you like lock? You like the lock?
Yeah, it's actually not.
Yeah, okay.
Like, this is fucking good. I can do this.
Yeah, I prefer it, although I like the creepy a little better.
You guys. Alright, so like
Hell yeah, everything without taking cheese, let's go, bro.
what is hummus? What's that?
Hummus? Hummus.
What is that?
Hummus is chickpeas with olive oil and like lemon and spices.
It's like refined meat.
But like better. Dude, don't even get me started on falafel. Jesus, dude, falafel is fucking awesome.
Okay, what is the fucking falafel?
It's a fried chicken. Think hush puppies that they make with corn. Yeah, falafel is the fucking shit. God, I can.
Sweet potato waffles.
a big fan of falafel.
What about a sweet potato waffle?
Are we still on Jewish cuisine? This is Jewish cuisine. My boy, hey.
He's here. You can see that stuff.
I can think of it.
Man, I'm really feeling the big buff stealth buff butcher, dude. This thing's a fucking assault right now. And I haven't used it. I know, man. It's the same load I had like when I put it down because it fucking sucks. Yeah, this thing is trash, so I stopped using it. And now I'm on like a 5 mil.
I'm gonna biff that.
There you go. Yes. Wow. I got that shot marker on. You fucking killed me. It's like no damage.
Show me what you're made of.
All right.
Fucking back on it.
Fight is denied. Banu's sovereignty has taken the facility.
I've taken one of those down, so I actually don't know what I'm supposed to be shooting at.
Down to fucking 2 hard points, Gary. You can't handle that, dude. All these folks deserve to be fucking this fucking game. Come on, man. We don't need to worry about this. We worry about this attack.
It's not where I thought it was.
Apparently it's fucking blew up because it's fucking all our heads, motherfucker. Let's do something about it.
Actually, Bird does have one Colossus tank in the inventory. So,
I'm asking you what's giving you hard points left. Come on,
Yeah.
from the back.
Generator prepared.
I will pull my Colossus. Someone else gets
SCU destroyed.
There's no quit in a TR, soldier.
no excuse for the loss. I know, I mean, there's no excuse that it's still alive. I think she fucking did it out fucking an hour ago. Okay, I am Maggot. Wait,
Control of the facility.
They have like 5 galaxies to protect everyone.
yeah, I know. It's wild cards. It's fucking airfield down there. They're fucking. Their galaxies are clustered right around the hard point. It's all.
You have failed the Republic. The facility is lost.
Hey, speaking of that, did anyone catch
SCU destroyed.
Yes, motherfucker!
actually when I met the guy, I remember we had a beer together. We had a beer together. He was like such a normal guy, and then he plays Planetside. And I was like, who the fuck are you? He talks about like, what other like, you know, make AI to do my work for me. Like, you know, like, put AI and make it work. They're gonna fire you. Yeah, that's the thing. Damn right. He was like saying stuff along the lines of like, oh well, if I have AI, they can do my job for me. And if I work those guys, you know, that maybe they'll like keep going. No, they won't. If they're gonna fire me. And
I'm actually using AI at work. Well, you know, I said that like fucking 10 or 12 minutes ago, and now straight getting fucking into the call, so
yes. Yes. Thanks for getting yes. Yeah. We're gonna come up. Here's the answer. You're underground. So the basket is now flying over to you. That's where it's at. You need to leave your lattice over it and put that basket.
he's just gonna fly over there and just lock down.
Got them on their heels.
Yeah, man.
Ad break coming up.
Don't worry, we're killing the fucking bastard from the ground right now, man. Yeah, we're destroying all the aircraft. Probably one guy alone can fucking kill the bastard. The aircraft are being destroyed, all the escorts are fucking down.
could pull a
Generator destroyed.
Yeah, well, last time you checked, you checked to the back. I tried to fuck up the goddamn fucking sun.
Alright, with that, I'm going to take a quick ad break and probably switch my navigator.
damn straight, get control of this fucking platoon, dude. Jesus Christ, man. Everyone's fucking
Not
everywhere,
fighting like
dude.
TR.
Oh, God, bro, this is so fucking bad. Can't deal with one fucking patch. Dude, I'm piling in on this fucking thing, dude. I pull buses, I pull some sky cars, and just won't fucking die, dude. Yes, it does. Well, I'm shooting at their aircraft, dude, and they're just like fucking just saying, oh, alright, there's a guy down there.
You guys are trying to assault the back.
The Banu sovereignty has taken the facility.
And I'm back. I see they're still taking this place. Never mind, we're not taking this place.
Your window works better now that you sync the time. I use automatic sync. I got it on automatic.
Check your firewall if you're getting denied now. Last time you restarted your computer, dude. Goddamn, bro.
Is this contested?
Oh, come on. Why comfortable? Who the fuck comfortable? What the fuck?
I think it's actually kind of funny how, like, if your enemy puts up these little barriers, you can't even get out. Turbo, hello. It is going moderately well. I've definitely died a lot, but I'm so close. Yeah, I had 2 followers today from my earlier stream.
Get rid of this fucking bubble. This bubble next to oh, it's so cool. This bubble.
And thank you for the early congrats. I feel like 100 followers isn't necessarily a difficult thing. It's kind of just sticking with it long enough for it to happen. What have you been up to today, Turbo? probably look.
Generator destroyed.
Well, at least we get Sunday off. That's always a plus. Look. Oh. That's in-game chat. I'm considering kind of just turning off in-game chat since I don't really use it. I don't know.
Get under Maniac's fucking face.
Who wants to pull a best in this video? There's no reason why they need that. They have 50 people. So, just ignore Maniac. He does all that, like, modify that, that's close that. With the people
I agree! Oh my god!
Nope, that didn't fix anything. I think that's actually my handler more than anything. Guess that worked. Half the time I'm not sure what's really going on with this game. Oh god. No. Like it says, or now it doesn't, but it's been saying like, we don't have a connected region, but we have this connected region with this little line going straight to it. Shovel kit. Oh, that reminds me. I have new dailies. I probably won't finish Volleyball.
Sovereignty has taken the facility.
marker with some coding.
You are in a restricted area.
Maybe. Do a couple tests. How's that? Copy that. Oh, look, Pokemon. But the real question is, how far behind enemy is that line? Oh. Do not proceed. I doubt it. I wonder if I can deposit in bits. Actually, no, never mind. It's not contested. Oh. Maybe my friend? Hmm. Let me... Did that do anything? Alright, so mic and music are good. That's good to know. Is he gonna hit that himself? Okay. I think it's because I had the beta capture audio. That might be, it was like doubling up on what's already going through my stereo.
Stop fighting like TR!
Snipers! Oh. Yep, that happened.
The new conglomerate has locked down Estamir.
Alright. You can assume we have more people fighting enemies. No squads. Alright, here she is. Well, was that it? My 100th follower? Ray 1 Assassin. Thank you for the follow. Or is that Assassino? Did I see there's an O? I'm assuming the X's are silent. No, it's a little late for it now, but I feel like I should plan like a congratulations, you're my 100th customer type thing whenever we hit like semi-major milestones like that. Spectrum Gemini, thank you for following as well. Alright then. I mean, I did go on an unannounced hiatus for like a month and a half, so that's similar. Yeah, it usually happens with galaxies. So, random hot take. I know that Battlefield has already announced that they're trying to do their own yet another battle royale thing with the insta-kill ring instead of the hey, you have a few seconds while we kind of hurt you a little bit thing. But honestly, I think they should just make like a spiritual successor to Planetside. I feel as though it is an untapped market. Again, what? Yeah. Yeah, that. They want theirs to be fancy with the insta-kill ring instead of... Yeah. Or at least that's what I've heard. I can't say for sure, I'm not a spokesman for them, but that is kind of the word that's going around. I'm stuck on a rock. Actually, I don't think it's the rock that's the problem. I think it's this tree. Yeah. Which, I don't know. I don't know why Battle Royales didn't really do that in the first place, the insta-death ring. Like, it seems like something that probably should have been a thing, but
Start fighting for real at any time now.
I don't know. I also don't play them, so what do I know? I think Battlefield's Battle Royale is supposed to be fit in like Los Angeles as well, so yeah, forest fire. Or I guess not necessarily Los Angeles, but they meant... Alright, I'm not TR this round. Haha. I'm not gonna make it. Kinda, sorta. So this is... I'm gonna hang out in here so I don't get schwacked. But this is essentially like large-scale Battlefield, so we'll use this as an example. Here's like a little Battlefield map. You're gonna have different capture points. Actually, this is kind of the centerpiece of the whole map. So you'll have, let's see, I think there's a capture point over here. Like an underground capture point around here, and I think another one like up here. And it's basically like you capture the point, you have your three factions that are all going at it all at the same time, and you... That's actually kind of a good way to put it. Like, it's an RTS game played in first person. You do have the ability to have like a tactical overlay and whatnot. You have squads that can... So you have 12-man squads that can be linked together into 4-squad platoons. Paired with that, you have 6 classes, plus a special class that you have to be in-game before you can select this class. For the Nanite Systems operatives, which are these little robot guys that are, they're like a mercenary faction that they work for the lowest population faction. And I kind of wish they had their own max instead of just this defector guy, but it is what it is. But you got your 6 classes. You got your array of vehicles, both land and air vehicles. You have a boat. You can drop in a helipod. Mine is an asteroid. And actually, if I do join combat, that should drop me in like a helldiver. Oh, here's that max I was talking about. So the 3 normal factions have these big-ass robo exosuit guys that you basically strap guns to them and they go mess people up. And then you get into big old brawls like this. And it's like a big battle of attrition. Let's see, to go along with all of your classes, you have different weapons. None of them are necessarily upgrades per se. They're more like side grades is the best term I've used to describe them. Like basic assault rifle, 714 RPM, 143 damage, and then sidestep to this, better damage, lower RPM, sidestep to this, higher RPM, same damage. A minute. Oh. Okay, this one's kind of a direct upgrade, but the damage fall off is higher. Only slightly. But then you can kind of upgrade stuff, like attachments and whatnot. Secondary weapons come in all shapes and sizes. Everyone has their own, like, special weapons. Is that Moo La La? Welcome, Moo and Raiders. Hello. I am Ectoplasma, the level 1 ghost of Fake Net, and I'm here to haunt stuff or die trying. I am currently explaining what is going on in this game to Turbo. For those who don't know, this is Planetside 2. The easiest way I can describe... let me just get out of here. The easiest way I can describe it is... it's like Battlefield, but bigger. Anyway, Moo, how are you? How was stream? What did you do? Midnight Walk. Fantastic. Oh. Well, I hope it had a good ending. Yep. Uh-oh. Ads are coming up soon. Alright. Did you play through both, or did you do the get one ending and then look up the other ending? Not to sound like a completionist. Oh god, I suck. Ah, I see. Yeah, that makes it easier. Especially if... I remember one of the games I used to play as a kid had multiple endings, but in order to get through them, it had like branching storylines, so you had to like... It let you pick chapters, but you had to like go back to wherever the split was and... Oh god! And kind of figure out the game from there. I'm not sure where I want to go, but it definitely isn't in there. Alright. Well, it's getting pretty close to that ad time, so I'm going to go ahead and run those. Everyone who's still here and or lurking, go ahead and get a drink, get a snack, go to the restroom if you need, get up and stretch, take a nap, do whatever you got to do to take care of yourself, moo. I don't know what you plan on doing, but you have a great night as well. Also, I think my tracking stopped for some reason. Or I'm just looking at lagging video. I don't know. Either or. Anyway, ads. Go take a break. As I fall down a cliff. There's a barrel in my face. Rip. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I got revived by a dude named Chalupa Command. Oh yeah, there's also fish. It was an April Fool's thing, and then they just added it in. Wish I could gauge where this is landing a little bit better. Yeah. It doesn't seem to be doing it. Yeah.
Need repairs.
Need to reload! Got extra ammunition.
How did he shoot me? Oh, I see. These guys definitely jumped in. At least get credit for it going down.
I owe you one.
Rip. Reminds me of that one road in Brazil. It's like on the side of a cliff. Whoever built this finally made it traversable. Maybe I was just seeing things. Thought there was a dude up here. Maybe. Oh, that's not who I thought it was. Yeah, a little bit. Like some of the some of the weapons and armor, I guess. A little fanciful like XCOM. Mostly the purple heel faction. Those guys are like a lore-wise, they're a cult that worships alien technology. Thinks that it is the next step for humankind or something like that. Normal cult stuff. Also, why is my game oddly quiet? Mistakes were made. Yeah. So, as far as game lore is concerned, you have the red and black guys. They are the Terran Republic, the no-nonsense tyrannical rulers, I guess. I don't even know where I'm going. If I'm being 100% honest with myself. I was hoping to find that one dude, but it seems like that's not gonna happen. Oh look, he found me. But yeah, so the red guys are the tyrannical faction. Blue guys are mercenary, outlaw, ragtag, Murica, essentially. And then the cult. Pretty much. That's more or less the gist of it. You have these 5 maps that you go to, and you basically just fight for a while. Once you have enough people to open up the whole map, you'll get a lockdown alert. Each faction calls it something different. But you get a lockdown alert, and then whoever controls the most territory at the end locks it down, and you get I think your faction gets like some sort of perk for whichever region they're currently holding. Yeah. Also, to go along with your 5 maps, You also have this sanctuary, which is like the consulate for all three factions. You kind of just go hang out. And then you have your little VR training ground. You can go around and test all the weapons for free. He's bad at driving up hills. Oh god. This is grenade. Four, three. Alright, so you have various currencies. This is merit for whichever outfit or clan you're in. This is like some you have to do specific missions to get it or find it on like random computer consoles. This stuff just regenerates. It's how you build all your vehicles and grenades. So 4 is for implants. They give you little perks like printing ammo every 75 seconds. For a level 4 printer, you get 1 tick of ammunition, which I think is like, for most things, like a mag and a half. Athlete passively increases speed, or sprint acceleration, whatever. Covert drop, taking fall damage will cloak you. Random stuff like that. You have certs. These are... I don't want to call it XP, but you get them as you receive XP. And then your Daybreak Cash, which is premium currency. Since I am not currently in a squad right now, we'll go to the VR training. We have just this little thing. Got a little firing range with different armor types. Standard targets, black armor targets, and weave targets. I think nanoweave targets regenerate. And then you have this little field thing with a bunch of dudes just spread out. You can kind of practice shooting stuff at range and see what your weapons do to them. We go in here. All of these cost certs. There are a few weapons that cost Daybreak Cash because they're special event-themed stuff or just random skins of other weapons. But, even though I don't own it, I can still equip it. Yes. So, the way this works is this whole thing is just constantly ongoing. So if I were to... Alright, so these 5 worlds currently are the entire US server. So you've got a handful of dudes. Actually, Hoffman's fully unlocked too. Interesting. So you've got probably a couple thousand people on Amerish, a couple thousand people, maybe a couple hundred people on Hassan and Amerish. And then I can go to the Sanctuary. Sanctuary isn't really anything special. It's kind of just like a little hub that you load into when you first start the game so that you're not just like thrown into anywhere random. You got NS here. Let's see. I can go to this super funky anti-gravity elevator. And I think there's like yeah, it's constantly live. The only time it ever goes down is for like scheduled maintenance or updates, which I guess is technically still scheduled maintenance. And then if you are a nanite systems operator, which is what I am as a little robot guy, you can come talk to this dude specifically. And if you're subscribed as a member, you can permanently join one of the 3 main factions and not just be like a little freelance guy. So this is the American server. There is, if I were to log out, there are, the servers have been downsizing lately because this game's been around since like 2012 or whatever, but if we I'm sure this is taken. Of course it is. Yeah. Hey, Joe Bob won. Alright, so we have 3 servers left, essentially. So you've got US, Asia, and Europe. And all of them are going to be the same maps. I think they'll probably be on different maps unlocked at different times depending on the server. But yeah, actually show all servers. Oh, never mind, we have 6. I'll just assume Apex and Briggs are no longer active. Not necessarily. Like, there's I don't know. I wouldn't call it a commitment because there's really nothing to commit to. Like nothing's permanent. Like, let's see how many maps have I been on so far today. I think just 2 technically, but they're all the same rotation that I started on this morning. So it's kind of just it's basically just like a big game of capture and control that just, as you end one map, it moves on to the next, and yeah, it's just a big old ongoing thing that doesn't really stop. There are no like direct upgrades per se. Like everything's kind of just slightly better, slightly worse than anything else in one area. But yeah, it's kind of just the thing. It's like War Thunder. Like there's no real hard commitment to it per se. Now I'm on GR. I am now a fire team leader. Interesting. When do you put me here? I think the only commitment thing there is like some stuff you can only get once, like anniversary edition stuff, certain holiday stuff. That's about it. Standard live service FOMO stuff. You know what? This feels entirely too easy. It is all PvP. Well, there is one small element of PvE, and it's like the little tutorial. It's like similar to the little training area. There's like little NPC dudes that stand around and shoot in a little direction, but not necessarily at you. And you go do like a little mock mission thing to be like, here's how you move, here's how you shoot, here's how you mark enemies. Other than that, it's all PvP. This is essentially the only PvP game that I play because as an engineer or as a medic, I can kind of get away with doing mostly support stuff. But occasionally I get into some firefights and get a few kills. That's pretty rare.
Shield generator critical.
Did all that work and that door was there the whole time.
Tango Mike.
Oh. Someone just popped in. There he is.
Losing this. Focus out there.
Never mind, I see this do not park area is a little bit bigger than anticipated. Ooh, come back here.
The Vanu sovereignty has taken the facility.
Spotted a hostile engineer.
No, you didn't. Huh? Not while I'm pulling my gun out. You know, some of these guys are cracked. Oh, no. These guns by no means are anything that I would consider accurate. But some of these dudes can like shoot you from ungodly distances with like perfect accuracy, which may or may not be aimbot assisted. But I also know that there are plenty of people who essentially do this for a living and are just good. I am not one of those people. I don't know if it has an anti-cheat, but I know that plenty of people find ways to get past anti-cheats as well. Yeah. Some of the outfits in this game are outrageous. Like, some of the bot armors are kind of what you'd expect from robots. Yeah, Halloween masks. You can't use them outside of Halloween. I got this from fishing. Various armors and such. I think this is the anniversary armor. I'm not a big fan of it though. This one is supposed to be like underwater themed. And this is just, yeah, I think all these are made by like community members for the most part. I think some of these helmets aren't. I think there's like a handful of helmets that aren't. Yes, this wasn't made by a community member. I also think this is the anniversary armor. So it's not so much red colored, it's neutral colored. So right here it's white, but since I'm on the red faction, it's colored red. If I were on the purple faction, it'd be purple. If I was on blue, it'd be blue. You also got your various camos that you can choose from. Now, one that I see pretty often is metallic pink. You can be the prettiest princess. That's what missions looks like. What? I've had one spawn. Okay, I need 4 more kills and then I'll switch over to medic. So how far from everything did this spawn? Surprisingly not good. Also, I'm not sure why, but it seems like after a few hours my sound breaks. And it, like not all of the sound, but like a layer of sound. I'm sure the dude over here is already dead. And I believe I'm going in this way. I don't know if it's the game itself or just me, but like it always seems like after a few hours of playing, like a layer of sound kind of just goes away. And it could be overlapping audio. But it's usually like sometimes I won't hear my gun shooting, but I'll hear like a bunch of stuff going on around me. Oh yeah, there's orbital strikes. But yeah, like you can't really hear my gun right there. And while it's not like game breaking, it is kind of annoying. This right here is one of those little orbital strike relays. Let's see what this dude has built. Oh, you can build your own force bases. So that little car that I was driving around earlier collecting crystals, you can use those crystals to build your own bases. So this is a big old satellite relay that calls in an orbital strike. Anti-tank tower, anti-infantry tower, anti-air tower, little silo for loading resources into. I don't know if it'll let me access this. Probably not, because it normally just locks it to whoever's running it. Yeah. You can also get like a quad cannon artillery piece and like an EMP artillery thing. some of the bases that people build get kind of crazy. Some of them are kind of obstructive and they just build them in the middle of a road. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not entirely sure how this dude got up here. Not really. So you can only, if I had a vehicle I'd show you, but let's see. So there's this circle. This circle is the sphere of influence of this this relay. And then there are similar circles around points of interest, which you may have saw when I was driving around in my Sunderer / APC respawn point thing. That if you're within that sphere of influence, you can't deploy. So you basically have to watch out for spheres of influence from points of interest and spheres of influence from other Sunderers to stop yourself from deploying those. If you're in the construction vehicle, you have a lot more spheres of influence that you have to watch out for. Like they're bigger than the regular spheres of influence for points of interest. You also have to watch out for spheres of influence from other man-made bases. So you can't have like a gigantic super base. It has to be spread out by like, I think, a couple hundred meters. So there's no real defense budget other than like available real estate. And then, well, that's a fun parking job. So this silo can hold 10,000 resources, I think. Or 50,000? I think it's 50,000. You can have 50,000, and then you can make like a little, like a little secondary overflow silo that can hold like 20,000.
Banu's sovereignty has taken the facility.
But yeah, so all you really have to do... Oh, hello, random dead guy. All you really have to do is just like find somewhere that's free, build it up, and defend it. And keep your silo full so that it doesn't... If your silo gets destroyed, it acts as like... oh god... It acts as like a power generator, sort of. So if it doesn't have a silo, then it slowly just deteriorates. But as long as the silo is intact, it doesn't really cost anything to manage it, unless you have stuff that actively takes resources. Like you can build vehicle spawn pads. Vehicle ammo towers. Yeah. Also, I'm not sure where I'm going. I don't really want to go up there because there's 2 tanks up there. I'll probably just jump in with this guy. Yeah. And we'll probably go meet a fiery death. And now we just duke it out. Let's hope that those tanks don't come up. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for staying. I'm probably going to die here, which means ad break afterwards. I'm at 2.5 minutes and counting. Or we're just going to retreat. With that said, I guess we'll go to ad break. There we go. Look at that. That only took like 26 seconds. Alright. Never mind. I guess I already did my ads. Haha! Well, while I have that running, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Right. We are back after a quick Google search. I'm going to attempt this. Alright, we'll see if that fixes audio. Yeah, I don't think it fixed it. Oh, it's Sugar Bowl. I've been running into this dude a lot.
Enemy engineer spotted. Visual on hostile engineer. Enemy soldier down.
I don't know. Maybe we'll figure it out one day.
I need an engineer.
I'm an engineer. I'm not gonna like run into battle with you. Maybe I will run into battle with you.
I need an engineer.
Rip. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's a lot going on in there. If I didn't know any better, I would almost say everyone jumped ship over to honestly. But that does not seem to be the case. Hmm. Did I get run over? I don't think I got run over. Hmm. What? What? Oh, piggy. If I get those 4 kills I need to complete my engineer daily, we can attempt some edits. saw that. And I just ran on top of it.
Grenade out!
Maybe I should have stayed an engineer. Nope.
I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
I'll get you fixed up.
Spotted a hostile stranger.
I can heal you, soldier.
Which classes? Could have a lot more excitement coming now that Hassan is closed.
Enemy light assault in the area.
Situational awareness was lacking. I think this is a good in.
Located an enemy spawn point.
Ble- Ble- I was getting like someone directly to me.
Neutralized.
He's just waiting. Menacing.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted. No, they breached.
We have a vehicle back down here. Oh, never mind. This is that place way up here. But I have no clue how this dude got up here. And I'm sure it's probably a very closely guarded secret. The flame is burning. Yeah. Minute. I don't know if that's a fluke or not, but I call it a win. Next step, don't die. We are building stuff. Oh god. Somehow not dead.
Can use a gunner here.
No, no material. wonder if it's too close. Oh, one spot. Thanks. Probably not going to be happy if I'm looking this up. Concealed chaos, maybe. Motion copy. You can just throw that down. Should start making motion cap, motion detection, stick.
Visual on hostile engineer.
ID'd an enemy lightning.
I'll get you fixed up. Enemy soldiers down. I can heal. Take some ammunition.
I wish we had a cooking Sunday nearby. That would make this a lot easier.
Take some ammunition. Tango Mike.
Suit is spawned.
Let me heal you.
Good job. I think I killed that one. What else do we have? Squad leader. Squad leader. Get my planes. Dang, I should have been doing this all along. I thought this was the heavy assault one. Whoops. Ooh.
Enemy soldier down.
Where'd your recon thing? Anyway. Whoops. I'm sure he's fine.
Enemy soldier down.
QA, welcome back. Thank you for the lurk. I'm actually going to be ending fairly soon. Just shy of 19 minutes left for my ad break. We'll wait until then. I shot that dude in the back there. No. Blah. Actually, honestly, now that our Sunder got taken out, that's a pretty solid stopping point. But all my dailies done that I'm going to get done. 132 for today. It's decent, I guess. Score-wise, anyway. Okay. You know what? 58 kills, that's really, really high for me. I'm proud of that. Anyway, let's find someone to raid. Yeah. Pop on back over to home. And let's see who we have available for raiding. Not sure who this is. Oh, never mind, they're offline. Interesting how that works out.
Enemy heavy spotted.
Yeah, there's like one other dude that's playing Planetside right now, and he speaks Spanish, and I don't. Never mind, that's French. At first look, it kind of looked like Spanish. So let's find people that I know. Hmm. I don't know any better. Yeah, half these people in my list of people to raid aren't even online anymore. It's really weird. But Sad Pocky is. We're gonna raid her. I'm not sure what Abyssus is, but it looks like it's probably something similar to Doom. And Lily, unlike me, is good at FPS games. We'll give her a raid. Her model's better than mine, too. No raid message, as I'm sure most, if not all of you, are lurking and or AFK. So we'll just jump into it now. Thanks for coming, and